Okay, so if you guys don't know, a lot of stuff has happened today, and well, not really happened, but just now technically. So I'll go over the first thing first. This one it doesn't really matter to me because I don't live in New York, but Mondani has won the mayor. Go figure, right? I think we all knew that was gonna happen, so I've already kind of was ready for that, and I was expecting it. And again, I'm kind of interested to see what happens. I don't really know what will happen, but well, more content for me than a day, right? So that's all I can say for that. And as far as California, I'm sure you guys know, Prop 50 has passed. And how do I feel about it? Well, it sucks. I don't like it. I'm very upset about it. But there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. All I can say is I did my part. I voted no. And honestly, at the end of the day is like we're just gonna have to see what happens. And hopefully, so hopefully something could happen. And it kind of makes me wonder too. And I think something that kind of really makes me feel a little upset or kind of bummed out. It's just like it kind of makes me wonder what was the whole point of Trump winning if California was still going to stay the same anyways. And that's pretty much what it is. California's the same. It's not going to change. I mean, it would be more democratic for sure. It would be more blue state. It would be more blue probably, and there's going to be less seats. So, what's really the whole point of him being president? Right now, unless if I was in Florida, which we thought about many times to move there, if we did, we'd probably be thriving, right? We'd thrive in Florida. Would be like less taxes, make more money. I could probably stream a lot better. Everything like that. Everything would be cheaper. So then the case make me wonder. Then again, what's the point, right? Like that's kind of the sad part about this whole thing. Is like, what's the really whole point of Trump winning, right? Like I don't really get the whole point. And everything's like ever since Trump won, yeah, it's cool to see other people thrive. But gas is still expensive here. Um, Taxes are still high. We still have a shitty governor. So what has really changed? What has really changed, right? Nothing. Nothing has changed at all from this, and it might even just become the same now, except again there are more seats and for the Democrats. Now, again, I'm running in circles, and I'll probably make another video again tomorrow about this. And sorry, it's one of those videos where I'm kind of like, okay, well, I'm just venting and being a fucking dumb fuck, but it's pretty big for me. Like, this is pretty wild, and ever since going on this journey, I've been political for a while, to be honest. I just wasn't vocal about it till now, but it does suck, and I'm just gonna have to see where our taxes go from here. I don't know what they're gonna do about the illegals. Like maybe more are gonna come in. No voter ID. It's like all these things don't really make sense. It's like why if we're having no voter ID, then why can I just drive without a license? Well, I guess they already started with that, right? The CDL license. They're already letting people just fucking drive trucks. So that's the scary thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen now, but apparently a lot of retards are like, "Oh yeah, well, this is great, fighting democracy," But like, what are we really fighting for? Because what? So like, Gavin can be king. That's pretty much what's going on, really. So again, I don't know. Maybe people are looking at us now and watching us for content because that's what's gonna happen. Asmongold's gonna watch California burn, and like I said, I'll look at New York and I'll think the same way. So I mean, there's nothing we really do. Like I said, but we'll see them more tomorrow. I guess we'll see what happens later on today. Um, this is kind of scary of how things are gonna work. Um, I don't know. I really don't know how things are gonna work out. It's crazy. Hopefully, we still have people that can maybe uplift me about this. But yeah, let's see. Let's look at some of the stuff here. Let me see. Let me look up here. That's repo. But let's see. So here's an example, right? So let's see. California could create a proposition that would take your firstborn and all your money. Millions of Californians would vote yes. All Gavin would have to say is he's doing it to fight Trump. Yeah, literally, that's it. You put the word Trump and everything, people will fucking listen. That's scary. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. If it's Trump related, people go for it. So let's see. Yeah, it's been a nightmare. It's crazy. So what's again? And it goes back to the question: what's the point of having Trump? Then that nothing's gonna happen. It doesn't really matter, you know. That's the thing that really upsets me a lot. It's like, what's the point of having Trump in when nothing's gonna happen, you know. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I think I'll be okay for the most part. I don't think it's gonna be crazy. So we'll see what happens. Good luck, California. Guess we'll go from there. Oh, hey, this is kind of funny to see though. At least this will make me feel better. At least that's cool. Ad for Zenless Zone Zero. I'd be all for that. That's cool. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I'll just build my model kits away. As you can see, I'm almost done with the God Gundam. As you can see here, started building because I was stressing out. So decided to do something a little therapeutic. So this was nice. I had a chance to build a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll find a few days. See what happens.